Beloved soul, hear me now as I, Archangel Michael, speak directly to your heart. I beg for your 5 minutes, because during the next 5 minutes I am going to expose this person around you. I can see you are now ready to hear the truth, and with the permission of the Almighty, I come to you today. This moment has been divinely appointed, and you are ready to receive a truth that has been hidden, veiled by shadows and unspoken intentions. You are stronger than you know, and it is by this strength that you have been prepared to face what must now be revealed. Heaven itself stands behind you, and the angels are gathered, ready to unveil what lies in secrecy. This revelation is not to harm you, but to liberate you, to set your spirit free from the webs of deceit and illusion that have encased you for far too long. There is a person in your life, one who has walked alongside you, one whose words and actions have woven into the fabric of your daily existence. This individual has appeared as an ally, as a confidant, as someone who claims to want the best for you. But know this, dear one, appearances can be deceiving, and not all who stand close to you bear intentions of light. The angels have observed this person's heart, their motives, their thoughts whispered in the quiet of their soul. And what has been hidden from your eyes is about to be revealed, for the time of truth has come. You see, the divine does not expose to destroy, but to protect. This unveiling is an act of love, a shield raised in your defense. It is not to shame or condemn, but to guide and uplift you. For too long, this individual has held a space in your life that has caused you confusion, doubt, and even pain. Perhaps you have felt an unease in their presence, a subtle tug in your spirit warning you of something amiss. Perhaps you've ignored these feelings, dismissing them as unfounded or unkind. But your spirit does not lie, and neither do the angels. We are here to confirm what you have suspected deep within the light of truth cannot be dimmed forever. Understand this truth is a sword, and it cuts both ways. It will sever the ties that bind you to deception, but it will also carve a path to clarity and freedom. The angels have waited for this moment because you needed to be ready. Your heart needed to be fortified, your mind open to receive, your spirit aligned with the higher wisdom that comes from God Himself. Now that you are ready, the veil will be lifted, and the truth will stand before you like a beacon of light in the darkness. Do not fear what is to come. Fear has no place in the heart of one who walks in the light. You are not alone in this journey. The angels surround you, their wings a fortress, their presence a reassurance. As the truth is revealed, you will feel a mix of emotions, perhaps shock, perhaps sadness, perhaps even anger. But do not let these feelings overwhelm you, for they are but a passing storm. Beyond them lies the calm of understanding, the peace of knowing that you have been set free. This person, whose intentions are now under the scrutiny of heaven, has been given chances to align with truth and light. The divine is merciful and patient, always offering opportunities for repentance and change. But there comes a point when the harm being caused can no longer be allowed to continue. This person's actions, whether out of fear, jealousy, or selfish ambition, have created ripples that have touched your life in ways you may not yet fully comprehend. Their words may have sown seeds of doubt. Their actions may have created barriers, and their presence may have drained your energy and spirit. But take heart, for this is not the end of your story. It is a new beginning, a chance to step into a brighter, clearer chapter of your life. The angels will expose what needs to be exposed, but they will also guide you in how to respond. You will not be left to navigate this revelation alone. Divine wisdom will be poured into your heart, showing you the steps to take, the words to speak, the actions to follow. Trust in this process, for it is being orchestrated by the one who sees all, knows all, and loves you beyond measure. You may wonder, why now? Why not before? Know this: God's timing is perfect. He has been preparing you for this moment, strengthening your spirit, sharpening your discernment, and surrounding you with His protection. If this truth had come to you earlier, you may not have been ready to receive it, to act on it, or to endure its impact. But now you are ready. Your soul has grown, your heart has matured, and your connection to the divine has deepened. You are no longer the same person you were before. You are stronger, wiser, and more attuned to the whispers of heaven. As this truth comes to light, you may be tempted to question yourself, to wonder how you could have been deceived. Do not fall into this trap. Deception thrives not because of weakness, but because of trust. And trust is not a flaw, it is a virtue. The enemy preys on the virtuous, twisting their goodness into a vulnerability. But what the enemy intends for harm, God uses for good. Your trust, though taken advantage of, has not been in vain. It has been a testament to your pure heart, and it will be restored, stronger and more discerning than ever before. For too long there has been someone close to you whose intentions are not as they seem. This individual may wear the guise of care and affection, but their heart is clouded with manipulation and self-interest. You have sensed it, perhaps faintly at first, like a whisper of intuition, and now louder, like a bell tolling in the depths of your soul. Your spiritual maturity has reached a point where you can no longer ignore these signs. But it is not an accident that you are receiving this message. It is divine timing orchestrated so that the truth may finally come to light. I speak to you through many ways, through signs, numbers, dreams, and even the voices of those around you. When you see repeating numbers like 111 or 444, know that they are not mere coincidences but signals from the divine. They are confirmations that you are being guided, that you are seen, and that your angels are near. Perhaps you have noticed feathers in unusual places, or you felt an inexplicable warmth during a moment of despair. These are signs that I and other celestial beings are reaching out to you, gently nudging you toward truth and clarity. Pay attention to these signs, dear one, for they are keys to unlocking the revelations you need. The universe is speaking to you in ways both subtle and profound. When you feel that flicker of doubt about someone close to you, when your gut tells you something is off, trust it. This is not paranoia or fear, it is divine wisdom coursing through you, urging you to see beyond the surface. This person has taken advantage of your kindness, your trust, and your love. They may smile warmly, speak softly, and seem supportive, but their actions betray their true nature. They have sown seeds of doubt and confusion in your life, feeding off your light while offering nothing but shadows in return. Your angels have been watching, and they have seen what you could not. Now they are stepping forward, ready to expose this person because they know you are ready to receive the truth. It is not easy to confront such revelations. You may feel conflicted, torn between the love you have shown and the reality of their actions. You may want to cling to the image you have of them, the version of them that once brought you joy or comfort. But deep down, you know something is not right. Your intuition, that sacred voice within, has been warning you. And now your angels echo that voice with urgency and love. It is time to let go. Letting go of this person does not mean you are weak or unkind. It means you are choosing your well-being, your peace, and your divine purpose. This individual's negative influence has been like a weight, holding you back from the blessings and growth that are meant for you. By releasing them, you create space for healthier, more loving relationships to enter your life. Do not fear this truth, dear one. It is a gift, though it may not feel like it in this moment. Your guardian angel reveals this person's true nature, not to harm you but to protect you. They want you to thrive, to stand tall in your light, unburdened by toxicity and deceit. They see the potential within you, the strength that you sometimes doubt, and they are guiding you toward a life of greater freedom and joy. Listen closely to what your angels are telling you. They are placing signs in your path to confirm what you already suspect. A conversation, an unexpected event, or a sudden moment of clarity will reveal what has been hidden. Pay attention to the feelings that arise when you are around this person. Do you feel drained, uneasy, or uncertain? These emotions are signals from your spirit, urging you to protect your energy. You may find yourself making excuses for them, justifying their behavior because you care deeply or because you fear the pain of letting go. But the truth is, holding on to them is more painful in the long run. Your angels know this, and that is why they are urging you to act now. The longer you ignore the signs, the more power this person will hold over you. It is time to reclaim your strength and break free from their influence. I know this is not easy. The bonds you share with this person may feel unbreakable, built on years of trust or love. But remember, true love and trust do not manipulate or take advantage. True love uplifts, empowers, and aligns with your highest good. If this person does not embody these qualities, then they do not deserve a place in your life. Your angels are here to support you through this transition. They will give you the courage to confront the truth and the strength to take the necessary steps. You are never alone, even in the moments when you feel the most vulnerable. Call upon me, Archangel Michael, and I will stand by your side, shielding you with my light and guiding you with my sword of truth. It is time to distance yourself from this person and surround yourself with those who truly care about you. People who value your light and cherish your presence. You deserve relationships that are built on mutual respect, love, and authenticity. Trust that as you release what no longer serves you, the universe will fill that space with something far greater. Now I speak to the deepest part of you, the part that knows the power of truth and the necessity of letting go. This person's exposure is not a punishment, but a release. It is a release for them and for you. They must face their own path, their own reckoning, and you must continue on yours. Do not hold on to resentment or bitterness, for these will only weigh you down. Instead, release them into the hands of the divine. Pray for them, not from a place of anger, but from a place of compassion. For they too are on a journey, though their path may be fraught with shadows. You are being called to rise above, to ascend to a higher plane of understanding and love. This does not mean allowing harm to continue or staying in a situation that is toxic or damaging. It means setting boundaries with grace, speaking truth with courage, and walking away with dignity. The angels will help you with this. They will give you the words when you need to speak, the strength when you need to act, and the peace when you need to let go. Lean on them, for they are here to support you in every step of this journey. Beloved soul, the time of revelation is at hand. The angels are ready, and so are you. As the truth is revealed, hold fast to your faith. Remember who you are, a child of God, a bearer of light, a warrior of truth. Nothing can shake you when you stand on the foundation of divine love and wisdom. The storms may come, but they will pass. The shadows may rise, but they will fall. And through it all, you will remain steadfast and unshaken, a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. As I speak these words, the heavenly host is moving, aligning circumstances and preparing the way for what is to come. Trust in this divine orchestration. Trust that you are being guided, protected, and loved. The truth will set you free, and freedom is your birthright. You were not created to live in bondage to deception or fear. You were created to soar, to shine, to live in the fullness of truth and love. Take this message to heart, and let it strengthen you for the days ahead. You are not alone. The angels are with you, I am with you, and most importantly, God is with you. Together we will walk this path, and together we will see the victory of truth and light. The time has come. You are ready. The truth will be revealed, and you will emerge from this stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. So be it. Dear soul, as you stand on the precipice of a new chapter in your life, one filled with light, truth, and divine clarity, I, Archangel Michael, urge you to listen closely to the words that follow. These words are not mere phrases, they are an invocation of divine protection and truth, an alignment with the heavenly forces that surround you now. Say this prayer after me, and as you do, know that each word is a shield, each phrase a sword that cuts through the darkness, and every syllable will surround you with the light of divine truth. This prayer is not just a request, but an affirmation of the power and protection that flows through you and from the celestial realm. Heavenly Father, Divine Creator, I come before you today with an open heart, seeking your wisdom, your strength, and your protection. I recognize that I am not alone, for I am surrounded by your angels, your messengers of light, who walk with me on my journey. I trust that you are always by my side, watching over me, guiding me and leading me toward the path of righteousness. I ask for your divine protection, for my spirit is fragile in this world, and I seek your refuge. I ask that you cover me with your mighty wings, that I may be shielded from the dangers that threaten me, from the evil that lurks in the hearts of those who would seek to harm me. Lord, I know that the enemy moves in subtle ways, wearing the mask of kindness and love, but I trust that you will show me the truth of their hearts. Archangel Michael, great warrior and protector, I call upon you now to stand beside me. With your sword of truth, pierce the veil of deception, that I may see the hearts of those around me as they truly are. Let their masks fall away, and let me see them for who they truly are, in all their light or in their shadow. I ask that you give me the courage to face the truth, no matter how painful it may be. You know the depths of my soul, and you know my fears. Strengthen me now, that I may have the strength to walk in truth and light. I ask that you lead me away from those who wear the cloak of deception, those who come to me pretending to be friends, but in truth they are wolves in sheep's clothing. Reveal their true intentions, and help me to recognize the warning signs before I am led astray. Protect my heart, Lord, for it is vulnerable, and has often been given freely to those who did not deserve it. Open my eyes that I may see the deceit, and open my heart that I may learn to protect myself without losing my ability to love. Grant me the wisdom to discern the spirits around me. Give me the discernment to know when I am surrounded by true friends, and when I am in the presence of wolves, those who would seek to manipulate, control, or harm me. Fill me with your light, Lord, and let that light guide my decisions. I ask that you give me the strength to let go of those who are not for my highest good, even if they have been close to me, even if they have been part of my life for a long time. If their presence in my life is meant to be a lesson, I ask that I learn it swiftly, so that I may release them with grace and move forward in peace. Protect me, Lord, from the snares of the enemy, which come in many forms: manipulation, control, deceit, lies, and false promises. I know that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but I also know that you are my protector. You are the light that dispels the darkness, the truth that exposes the lies. I place my trust in you now, for I know that nothing is hidden from your sight. Archangel Michael, I call upon your strength and your courage now. Stand as my protector, as my shield against the forces that would seek to bring harm into my life. Place your sword of light before me, and may no harm come near me. May your presence be a constant reminder that I am never alone. Your divine protection surrounds me, and with your help, I shall overcome all that comes against me. As I walk this path, Lord, I ask that you give me clarity and peace. When I feel the pull of doubt or fear, remind me of your presence. Remind me that I am your child, protected by your love and by the love of your celestial beings. Surround me with people who lift me up, who support me in my journey, and who reflect your light. May I recognize those who truly care for me, and may I find the courage to distance myself from those who do not. Father, I ask that you remove the fog of confusion from my life. Clear my mind and my heart, and let me see the truth with eyes that are open and a heart that is willing to receive it. Help me to recognize the signs you have placed before me, the signs that lead me to safety, to peace, to truth. Let me see the subtle whispers of your angels, the repeating numbers, the synchronicities, and the signs in nature that are meant to guide me. Help me to trust my intuition, for it is the voice of your spirit within me, urging me toward truth, urging me toward the light. Grant me the courage to step away from toxic relationships, to release people who are not for my highest good, and to stand firm in my own power. Lord, I know that it is not always easy to let go, especially when I have loved these people, when I have invested time and energy into them. But I also know that in order to walk in my divine purpose, I must release what no longer serves me. Help me to walk away from these relationships with love, knowing that my departure is not a rejection of the person, but a recognition that I must protect my heart and soul. Archangel Michael, I ask that you continue to protect me in the days ahead. Surround me with your divine light and continue to reveal the truth to me. Help me to recognize the people and circumstances that are meant to uplift me, and protect me from those that would seek to bring me down. Guide me on my path of growth, and give me the courage to face any challenge that comes my way. Lord, I place my trust in your divine plan. I know that you have a purpose for my life, and I know that you are guiding me toward that purpose. Let your will be done in my life, and let me be open to the lessons and blessings you have in store for me. I release all fear, all doubt, and all worry into your hands, knowing that you are in control and that I am safe in your care. I give thanks for the protection, the wisdom, and the strength you have already provided. I thank you for the angels you have placed around me, for their guidance and their support. I thank you for the love you have shown me, and for the peace that is available to me at all times. Thank you, Lord, for your presence in my life. Thank you for your divine protection and for the angels who walk beside me. I trust in your power and I trust in your love. I am safe. I am loved.